Welcome back to my channel. If you're looking for a way to benefit from the nutritional value and abundant fiber found in dried beans, then you've come to the right place. Today, I'm going to show you an easy and delicious recipe. This will provide fiber and plant-based protein without sacrificing flavor. This will be your go-to recipe for the upcoming season of Lent. You can choose whichever method is easiest for you. If you prefer, you can cook dried beans without soaking them overnight by using a pressure cooker. It only takes about 30 minutes to fully soften dried beans this way. Alternatively, you can use canned beans from the supermarket. So there you are. Let's begin the cooking process. Begin by frying 2 to 3 cloves of grated or minced garlic in a pan until they turn brown. Then, add 1 medium onion, either white or red, that has been finely chopped, and saute for another 2 minutes or until the onion becomes translucent. Next, incorporate 1 finely chopped medium red bell pepper and cook for an additional 3 minutes or until it becomes fragrant. After that, add 1 stalk of finely chopped celery and continue cooking for another 2 minutes. Next, add 300 grams of finely chopped button mushrooms or any type of mushroom you prefer. I chose button mushrooms for economical reasons. Stir fry everything together until the natural liquid from the mushrooms is released and evaporates. Once the liquid has dried out, add 1 tablespoon of dried oregano and 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Next, incorporate 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, mixing everything well to ensure the dish is properly seasoned. To prevent burning the bottom of the pan, add at least half a cup of red or white wine, or use water if wine is unavailable. Add 1 cup of chopped tomatoes and continue stirring. Cover the pan and let it simmer for 5 to 7 minutes or until the oil rises to the surface. Don't forget to include a few dried bay leaves. After 7 minutes, you should notice that the ingredients have melded together and formed a coherent red sauce. To enhance the flavor without using artificial seasonings, add 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast flakes, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper or chili powder, and 2 tablespoons of honey or date syrup. Now, it's time to add the cooked mixed beans. Add a little more water before covering the pan and simmering for at least another 10 minutes to intensify the flavors. After 10 minutes, taste the bean stew and adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper as needed. Here is your plant-based chili bean stew. Thank you for visiting. Before you leave, please take a moment to leave comments and like this post. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much and see you next time.